Hi guys, it's Melissa with Wix, and I wanted to share with you some of my current favorite fragrances in different categories. I just wrapped up a fundraiser for one of my friends' sons who does Autism Speaks Walk every year, and I had written out some of my favorite scents, so I thought, hey, I should probably go on my actual page and share it with people too, in case you're wondering what fragrances you should be shopping for right now. We just finished up the holidays, so most of the Christmas ones like Christmas Cottage, very snowy spruce and different mixtures like that might be kind of over it for you, so I wanted to give you some alternatives. The first one I'm going to be discussing is some of our winter scents in our catalog that is not so much Christmas but like just regular winter. So one of the first ones that I tried out this season was called Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, and I have posted it in my group already, and I've shared it on here earlier this year or earlier this season. But it is such a nice, pleasant smell. It has just enough, little bit of fruitiness with the apple smell and then cinnamon sticks, and it's very true to like the sticks instead of like a grated cinnamon that might be a little bit harsher, but just something really pleasant. The next one I have is Painted Leaves. We had this one come out in the fall, and a lot of people were crazy excited for it. I was too. When I put it on, I smelled a lot of something that I wasn't expecting. So to me, when I'm thinking of Painted Leaves, I'm picturing a brisk autumn day with like the trees on fire, like yellow and orange and bright red. But this one also has a mixture of fir type smell. So it's different because they don't change colors like Painted Leaves makes you think of, but it's nice fresh scent. So if you've been trapped indoors for a while in the winter, maybe that would be a good alternative for you to kind of add a little bit of outside in. Snowberry is a favorite of one of my customers. I had never warmed it before, and she told me it was like her favorite. She stocks up every year. She still does. And so I thought last year, I'll give it a try. Sometimes I get so excited for our new fragrances that I kind of forget about our classic ones that have been in there year after year in our catalog. So Snowberry is a very wonderful berry smell, berry scent, and tied in with it is a little bit of like a peppermint, like a bright smell fragrance to it. So if you've also been inside, it's a great refreshing smell if you can't open up your windows like we are having in SoCal right now, where it's like almost 80 degrees. I don't know why I'm wearing long sleeves because there's really no purpose for it. It's a little warm. And then the last one is Spiced Fruit Cider. I have always loved our cider mill scent. It's been in the catalog before, it's back again. But what's nice with the Spiced Fruit Cider one is that it has a little bit more of the fruity berry than just the apple from like a hot apple cider. So definitely recommend that one. The next category is fresh smells, because if you've been inside, you're kind of getting that itch for like spring. And so here are some suggestions for you. One of them that's still tied into the holiday time is Lavender and White Balsam. It's very bright and fresh with the balsam tree smell in there, and then the lavender isn't strong, but it's just very comforting, and it's there, it's evident. So I dig that one. Oh, one of them that is actually what I have on right now in our champagne warmer right here. It's one of our bring back scents that's available only in January, and it's called Flower Shop. It literally smells like you just walked into a flower shop. When I got my last order earlier this week, when I was sharing with you guys the unboxing, as soon as I opened up the actual box that had all the bars in it, I forgot that someone ordered like 3 and then I ordered 1. So when I opened it up, I got like a great big whiff of a flower shop smell. So it doesn't have like that perfumey smell. It truly smells very literal floral, and it's very nice. It is a very strong scent. So I had warmed it up in our bedroom because that's where my office is. And I had to actually open up the window. It was a little too much for here because the way that our bedroom is situated, it's kind of closed off. So it'll be perfect for a living space, and it'll probably carry down your hallway. If you have a second story, it'll probably drift upstairs too. It's a really nice scent. So if you need anything like that, get Flower Shop. The next one I have is Blue Grotto. This came out last March, I believe it was, or April, for our scent of the month. It is a dupe for Anthropologie's candle Volcano, and it is a very nice citrus smell, and I have typically recommended it to anybody who's new to Scentsy and likes citrus but they don't know exactly which one to get. And so far everyone's been happy and surprised with it. We have this in our bathroom, in the laundry room. I've had it in the living room. Like, it's kind of a universal scent. It works anywhere. And that's good. Going along with the citrus one, coconut lemongrass, which is also one of our classic scents, available in even some of our other stuff, like our dish soap, our counter clean. But the coconut lemongrass is really nice. It's got a nice fresh scent. It's clean because a lot of our cleaning products that we use at home have a lemon scent to it. It's mild on the coconut side, but it's just nice. So it's very pleasant. And then the last one in the fresh category that I recommend is Just Breathe. It is a classic that we've had around forever. It has a medicinal kind of scent, very similar, which if you're familiar with this one, is familiar with eucalyptus, which is also available this month from the Bring Back My Bar winners. And both of them are really great, nice fresh smell. So got that. Okay, so then the next category is gourmand. It's a fancier way of saying baked goods. The first one I want to recommend is actually not a single bar. It is a combination of 2 bars from one of my Scentsy sisters, Kimberly Polito. She shared with us. But it is a mix of vanilla bean, buttercream, and Welcome Home. Welcome Home is a spiced scent, kind of mild, but when you put them together, it's just magic. Like, it's so good. So the 2 of them together are amazing. And they also come, both of them, in our Scentsy Go, which is our battery-operated warmer fragrance. So I've mixed them together there, and it's really awesome. So that is vanilla bean, buttercream, and Welcome Home. The next fragrance is actually one that we launched last November, not this past one, but the one before, in our huge bricks. And it's continued to be my favorite. I warm it all year long. I warm it in our bathroom, our bedroom. It's just very comforting to me. I really dig it. So apple butter frosting is a perfect mix of a little bit of apple, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of frosting. It's not overly sweet. It lasts a very long time, and Marietta just gave me a thumbs up because this was who I was talking about. I was working on the list for her fundraiser. And so it's just a really nice scent. I love it all year long. And then another gourmand scent is Gingerbread Doughnut, and it is a new one that came out this year. It smells like a donut, smells like gingerbread. It's just a very, like, if you like that baked good scent, like, that one is a brand new one that's really, really good. And then the last one is from our Bring Back My Bars, which I also talked about before, is French Toast, and it smells like maple syrup, cinnamon, and then it smells kind of like the rum and eggnog. So if you like that kind of thing, then I would suggest getting French Toast as well. The last category is floral, and the first one on there is Luna, and that one is another classic of ours. It is in almost every single product we offer with Scentsy. It comes in our laundry line, it comes in our Scentsy Fresh, which you can use on upholstery and carpet to kind of help smells. Our room spray, our bath bombs, our lotions, like just everything. But it's a nice, pleasant smell. It's a little floral, it's still clean, and very pleasant. And one that's in our current Bring Back My Bars is Peony Petals. I have this in my living room right now. It's very nice. It's not a strong floral scent, but I don't really think that peonies smell very strong. So whenever I've had them before from Trader Joe's, because they always do amazing bouquets that you can just buy them. I think in the spring, obviously, when flowers grow. But so Peony Petals is really nice, and it's a really pretty pink color, so that's a bonus if you like pink. And the last one that I'm going to recommend is actually not really floral, but it kind of fits in that category. It's Sea Salt and Avocado, which is my favorite new fragrance that we launched this fall. And it comes in also our lotion, our bath bomb. See, look, this is empty right now, but so sea salt and avocado, it doesn't smell like guacamole. It smells very fresh, like a spa. It has some floral notes to it, but it's really nice. So if you're looking for something kind of a different alternative, I would suggest getting that. So feel free at any time, if you ever have questions, send me a message through my page. And I hope you enjoyed my recommendations for some scents to get you through to the spring months when our new catalog launches in March. Have a great day.